Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing my most anticipated movies that I want to see this summer and early fall. Okay, so a little fun tip about me, a fact, is I work at a movie theater during the summer and holidays, so I love it there. I make lots of friends, make some good money, and I get to see free movies. Trust me, I would not pay for movies unless I didn't work. I only Yeah, so I wouldn't go see as many movies as I do if I didn't work at the movie theater. I only get it for free at that theater, but regardless, if I don't travel up to see it for free, I'm not going to see it till the dollar theater because it's just too expensive. Okay, so yeah, so some movies I don't really want to do like I don't want to do like a ranking system because I really want to see all these movies. So the movie I really want to see that just came out yesterday was X-Men: Days of Future Past. Yeah, so I'm working this whole entire weekend and Monday, so I'll probably see it sometime next week when my parents are at work, sisters at school. But I really want to see X-Men: Days of Future Past. I really liked, I really liked X-Men First Class. I loved that movie. I thought it was hilarious. It was just really well made. I really enjoyed it. I never saw any of the other X-Men movies, but I do know that Bryan Singer was the director of X-Men and X-Men 2. So I'm really excited that he's back for X-Men Days of Future Past. I don't know if he'll continue to be the director for X-Men Apocalypse, which is supposed to come out later, but regardless, I'm really excited to see this movie. I think it's a really cool storyline that combines the original cast with the X-Men First Class cast. I just feel everyone in that cast is talented and portrays their characters well. Some of my favorite characters are Beast. I'm also excited to see Quicksilver in this new movie. I obviously love Mystique. I'm a huge Jennifer Lawrence fan, but regardless of her being famous, I just think she does a great job as Mystique to portray the complex emotions of, her insecurity, but also wanting to be strong. I also really like Charles Xavier, so I'm very excited to see X-Men Days of Future Past. Everyone who's seen it says it was great, and so I cannot wait to see this movie. I'm so excited. Okay, the next movie I want to see is $1 Million Arm. I love movies that are based on true stories. I like seeing unknown people be in movies, and so I like how, minus the guy who was in Life of Pi, and I think there was one actor who was in Slumdog Millionaire, but he hasn't done anything Hollywood since. He's in Bollywood stuff. So I'm really excited to see $1 Million Arm. I'm a big sports fan. I'm not a big fan of baseball, but this movie looks interesting. So I cannot wait to see $1 Million Arm. The next movie I want to see is, I really want to see The Expendables 3. I loved Expendables 2. I never saw Expendables 1, but I loved Expendables 2. And so I'm really excited to see Expendables 3. So yeah, let me just get my list to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So yeah, I loved, I don't know, even with Expendables, even though it's kind of like silly and doesn't really have a good, sometimes may not have the best plot, I don't care, because sometimes you just need to sit down with a good popcorn action flick and just revel in the awesomeness of explosions and guns. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see that. I'm also really excited to see How to Train Your Dragon 2. I loved the first How to Train Your Dragon. I thought it was one of the best animated movies I had seen, and like in the current 2000s. Obviously, the 90s were amazing, but in the 2000s. I loved the first How to Train Your Dragon, and I'm really excited to see How to Train Your Dragon 2. Cannot wait to see that. The next movie I want to see is The Fault in Our Stars. I loved the book by John Green. I'm very excited to see this adaptation. I heard it's very faithful. John Green was on set almost every day, and I love the actor. Shailene Woodley proved herself. I feel like she got exponentially better. She was great in The Spectacular Now, and I was very relieved that she did a great job as Tris in Divergent. So I have no qualms with her playing Hazel Grace. I'm very excited to see Ansel Elgort play Gus Waters, because I loved him as Caleb in Divergent, and he said that the gas station scene, no spoilers here, was basically very raw and emotional, and he was praised for that. If you know what I'm talking about, great. If you don't, read the book. It's really good. That scene definitely broke me, and I cannot wait to see it portrayed. Probably gonna cry a lot in the movie, but that's okay, because I'm very excited to see this movie. Probably do it later so I don't hear people screaming or talking. That's my biggest pet peeve, is when people are on their phones or talking during movies or texting or just like being rude. Just be quiet. Like, I don't come here to hear you. I come to see this movie. Get off your phone. Ugh. Big pet peeve. So I'll probably avoid the crowds for the first week or 2 weeks because I don't want noisy fangirls. I'm a fangirl myself, but when the movie's on, I'm not going to be talking to people about it or being cheering or crying. I mean, crying's fine, but I'm not going to be on my phone or talking. That's just rude. So yeah, so I'm excited for The Fault in Our Stars. Coming into, I already said Expendables 3, which comes out in August. I'm also really excited to see, my last movie I want to see is The Maze Runner. I'm very excited to see The Maze Runner. It comes out September 19th. I cannot wait because these books are amazing. They constantly keep you guessing the cast. It's going to be awesome. It does some unknowns with some seasoned actors. I love Dylan O'Brien. Love, love, love him as Thomas. He's great in Teen Wolf. He is amazing. He was so funny in the internship last summer. I cannot wait to see him. So these are my most anticipated movies of the summer. And again, let me know what you guys think. What is your most anticipated movie that you want to see this summer? Comment below, let me know. And thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.